The new Big Green Egg is the latest in a series of quality outdoor ceramic cookers that have been manufactured and distributed since 1974. The original design is over 3,000 years old. Its roots are thought to be in China, but the Japanese also adopted it and called it a kamado, a generic word that can mean an oven, stove, heater, or even fireplace. After World War II, thousands of Americans in Japan discovered the strange clay cooker and brought it home to the United States at a time when most Americans used metal grills for outdoor cooking. Credit for the clay cooker design might go to either the Chinese or the Japanese, as it has been cherished in both countries for thousands of years. You can be certain of one thing: this extraordinary cooker has been around for centuries. The Big Green Egg just made it better.
Sit back and get comfortable because you're about to experience the way to cook. Everything from setup and lighting instructions, frequently asked questions, to cooking many savory dishes. Most anything you want to know about the Big Green Egg, you're sure to find out on the Big Green Egg Experience.
Welcome to the Big Green Egg Experience. I'm Christopher Scala. As you'll see, we have a lot of great tips, cooking techniques, and other information to share with you. During the program, we'll be joined by Kevin Rathbun, a Big Green Egg expert and professional chef. With his help, we're going to show you how to get the most out of cooking on your Big Green Egg. And not just steaks and chicken, but mouth-watering and succulent dishes like smoked ribs, smoked salmon, jalapeno poppers, pizza, even desserts, and much more. But before you begin honing your skills as a Big Green Egg chef, you should understand a little more about your outdoor ceramic smoker and grill. Remember, the Big Green Egg is a precision piece of equipment, and before you start cooking on it, you should become more acquainted with it. Watch this.
The Big Green Egg comes in 5 different sizes with one to fit every need and every pocketbook, from the mini to the extra large Big Green Egg. The smallest is only 30 pounds with a 9.5-inch grill diameter, while the biggest is 205 pounds with a 24-inch grill diameter. The Big Green Egg is made out of specially formulated space-age ceramics that will not crack from overheating. The surface has a super hard, non-toxic glaze finish that is permanently bonded to the ceramic. It will never fade or discolor, so it will retain its beauty and protection forever. Its thick ceramic walls retain, circulate, and radiate heat evenly, so you never need a rotisserie to get perfectly cooked meals, and food cooked in a Big Green Egg looks and tastes better. There is little or no meat shrinkage, and foods stay moist and more flavorful. They all have the same great cooking characteristics, the same warranty, and each one will deliver the same great results. Only their capacities and price differ.
Once you've tasted meals cooked on the Big Green Egg, you will really begin to understand the advantages over other cookers. For example, metal cookers conduct heat directly through the metal. This constant need to replace heat that is lost through the metal is the primary cause of the shrinkage and drying effect on all foods inside, as well as excessive use of fuel. The Big Green Egg keeps foods moist, uses far less charcoal, cooks food faster, and does not rust. Then there is the water smoker, which is also made of metal and uses either charcoal or electricity for heat. This type of cooker attempts to offset the drying effect of metal by using a pan of water inside the smoker to keep foods from drying out. A water smoker cooks very slow, and it can take 12 to 14 hours to smoke a turkey or ham. Because of how the Big Green Egg radiates heat, it can cook your ham or turkey to perfection in less time than a water smoker or even a conventional oven. On the other hand, you'll want to cook recipes like ribs slower and at a lower temperature. In both cases, you'll be pleased at how meats stay moist and don't dehydrate. With the Big Green Egg, there's no need to use messy water pans. Your foods stay juicier naturally and will not dry out. Unlike water smokers, the Big Green Egg has no messy cleanup because it's self-cleaning. It uses very little charcoal and produces very little ash, and one bag of charcoal can last for a month or more of cookouts. In contrast, a messy water smoker can consume an entire bag of charcoal just to cook one turkey. And then, considering that a water smoker can only smoke and the Big Green Egg can smoke, roast, grill, bake, and more, what would you rather have? I've always used a gas grill. They're not as messy as charcoal and they light quickly. I'd never heard of, let alone tried a Big Green Egg, but I heard so many great things about it, I decided I should give it a try. The first thing that amazed me was how quickly it started. It was ready to cook on faster than my gas grill, and I was truly amazed at how much quicker meals cooked, while equally pleased with cooking recipes like ribs low and slow. And wow, everything tastes incredible. Without any experience, I was cooking up meals that put my old gas grills to shame. I found that meats do not shrink, and all my foods had a superior flavor. Do you love steaks? Then you're going to love the Big Green Egg. I've convinced many friends that a steak cooked on the egg is far superior than any high-priced steakhouse. Plump, juicy steaks, mouth-watering tastes. You've got to try them on the egg. You can grill steaks rare, medium, well done, and anything in between. A side-by-side comparison of steak grilling with your egg versus a gas grill will forever convince you to the heavenly results possible with the Big Green Egg. And even though you can cook all your traditional outdoor grilling recipes, you'll most likely be tempted to begin grilling recipes you may never have considered preparing on other outdoor grills or even in your kitchen. Now you can be different, and you can cook better with the Big Green Egg. Try it once, and you'll be hooked for life. I am.